all of that teaching that was put into you from a very young age that you are a girl and you need to help and serve others, no one ever said, there is that thing we all have that we do, and when we do it, we love it. Our brain dances, we feel that love, we enjoy the feeling that we get when we do it. But there is this thing that we do, or we say, and we say it with such high energy and intention, it really happens. I have no time. I am way too busy. Time is passing by. I have all these things on my plate. My family comes first. But then Jay-Z said it best. The adult version of the dog eating my homework is I have no time. My name is Tessa-Marie, and I am going to teach you how to have time for what it is that you love to do. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where you will find the answers to life's true happiness and success. Subscribe to my channel so you can be notified when videos of this nature are released. So you have no time, eh? You have no time to do this thing that when you do it, the feeling that you get is intoxicating for you. You love it. You love it so much. And yet, you can't find time to do any of it, not even a tiny bit of time. I am that woman that you are today. I was that woman that you are today. Because I am a girl, I was taught to be there for everyone, no matter who they were. Because I am a girl, I was taught my job is to serve others. I have two amazing passions, and I would leave them undone because I am a girl and I needed to make sure other people's passions were met, never mind mine. I love writing. When I write, I can feel my head inside my brain, it is dancing. I can feel the feeling all over my mind's eye. I can see pictures, almost something you can grab. It's so vivid to me. I can taste something that I'm imagining when I'm writing. But I have no time. That's what I said. I kept doing this and not making the time for this amazing passion. And one day, something triggered. It really triggered in me. I realized I had time for what mattered. I'll tell you how. As a young mother with 3 children 2 years apart, I had time. I had time to write stories every day. It took the bus 20 minutes running at my stop. On my way to work, while waiting for the bus, I wrote the stories. On the bus, I wrote. On the subway, I wrote. I wrote at break time, at lunchtime, and I repeat it again, writing, so that when evening came and it was time for the bedtime story, I had it done. So I could recite it to my children and give them that feeling that this was created just for them, for their entertainment and their enjoyment. But I have no time, of course. The children grew, and then I still had no time to write for me, to build on that passion. That doesn't mean that I write to be a New York Times bestseller. I just write for the joy that it gives me for writing and creating. But because I am a girl, I was not taught that that was necessary. Yes, write so somebody, the children, can enjoy. But when there was no audience for me but me, I chose to leave it alone and not write. And that was always nagging at me. So that's why I'm saying, you know that thing that when you do it, it brings you joy. You love the feeling that you get when you do it. You know that thing? That thing needs to be done. That thing, we all should click on that thing and make sure that that thing is done. If you're looking for someone to be a speaker at any of your events that you're planning, get in touch with me. My email address is right here, and you can contact me, and I would love to give you more about making life choices to you or any of the topic on living a fulfilled life. Have a great day. So now you know that because you are a girl, that's why you behave the way you do. Because you are a girl, you were told to make sure you did your best for everybody else. All of that teaching that was put into you from a very young age, that you are a girl and you need to help and serve others. No one ever said, because you are a girl, you need to serve you. So therefore, this is why the things you love to do, you do not find the time, you do not carve out the time, you do not create the time. Instead, because it has to do with you and only you keep saying, I have no time. You might even share that feeling with others and say, you know what? I want to do this. I want to travel. I want to go there. I love going to the theater. I love writing. I love gardening. I love cooking these special dishes. I love creating things. I want to be a CEO. I have no time though to dedicate to that. Why? Because you are a girl. That's why. You are a girl, and you were never given permission to do what this girl desires to have in her life. That's why. Because you are a girl, you were told, hey, you need to make sure that everyone around you get to do what they need to do. And if they need help, guess what? Because you are a girl, you need to show up and help them. You were never told, because you are a girl, you need to be definite, you need to be purposeful, you need to get into the moment and create for you and be your best and do your best for you. Because you're a girl, you can reach higher, go further. No, you weren't given that permission. So therefore, you're going through life blaming the lack of time why you are not getting the things you desire to do and to have and to enjoy. I have no time. There's so much to do. My plate is full. But I know you because I have been you. Although my plate is full, although my plate was always full, I always found room to add something to my plate that would help somebody else. And when I look at that full plate, there wasn't anything on the plate that I love. There was nothing on that plate that brought me joy. And that was so astounding when I realized it. Can you remember, because you were a girl, when you went into the shower and you stayed there and just stood and let that hot water or cold water run over you? Or you took longer to lather because you're a girl? Or did you go to the shower because you were a girl and thinking, how quickly can I get out so I can go do this for this or that person? Which one is it? I am here though to give you permission to let you know that because you're a girl, you have to take the time to be that girl. That girl that wants to climb the corporate ladder. That girl that wants to be an astronaut. That girl that needs to dedicate her time to a long, luxurious shower. That girl who wants to write because she has a right to write. That girl who wants to have a garden because there is a garden that is calling her. Yes, that girl. The thing about it is, because we are girls, we weren't given permission to be those girls that I just mentioned. I was her, and I found out, and I learned how to do it. So guess what? The next video tomorrow will be what I did so that I became that girl that realized that I had value. So stay tuned. Tomorrow's video is all about that girl who has value and how I did it. If you like this video, just hang on. More videos of that type are coming your way. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The more subscribers we have, the bigger the content and the guests would come. So have a marvelous and amazing day.